Aquarius, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 22nd to the 28th of March. This is going to be a general reading. It may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So I'm going to be looking at past, present, and future. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice for you. Okay, so your challenge, Aquarius, for this week is the moon. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords in reverse. All right, so the moon here as your challenge this week is something that's being hidden from you, okay? Something that is creating a lot of illusions here, okay? The sun is in the 12th house, okay? And for you, it's in your second house if you're a rising Aquarius. Nonetheless, I'm feeling here there's a lot of illusions surrounding some sort of situation in your life. We're going to clarify. We're going to see what these illusions are. What is it that you really need to know when it comes to your challenge for this week? I feel like there's something being hidden here from you. We're going to see what this is. Okay. All right. So in the recent past, you have the Eight of Swords, you have the Eight of Pentacles, and you have the Page of Swords. Wanting to know facts. Someone here wanted to know facts about some sort of situation here. It could have been you. I feel like there was a situation here, Aquarius, that you felt stuck in the past. There's a strong energy here of feeling stuck in something that you possibly were trying to make work here in the past. We're going to clarify and we're going to see. In the present moment, you have the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Justice. Someone here is holding on to something here, okay? They're holding on to the idea of getting justice in a situation, okay? The Justice card is all about fairness. It's all about something here being mediated or worked upon here, okay? For some of you, this could be a physical court case that you're going to. There's a lot of healing that needs to take place here, okay? After there's something here about holding on to something. We're going to clarify and we're going to see in the present moment. In the near future, you have the Three of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the World. Something here is closing out for you, okay? I'm seeing the month of May is going to be, even though this is a March reading, sometimes I get messages because this is in the near future energy. May is the near future. April, end of April, early May, I see something coming to a complete close, finally, okay? So something that's been very tumultuous, especially in the present moment. You could be working through something. I see it coming to an end. It may be painful that it is coming to an end, but this is something that is going to free you because you've been feeling really stuck, okay? Ever since the past 8 months, I'm getting 8 months for some of you, you've been stuck in some sort of situation. So what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords here in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, the Magician in reverse, the Nine of Wands. You're giving up on something. Something here that was not victorious. Could have been a marriage for some of you. Could have been a commitment that you were in here. You're giving up on something here. This is what you don't see coming, okay? I'm seeing this for a lot of the signs this week because it is spring and we are springing forward, which means whatever's no longer working in the past, we got to leave it in the past. We can't carry it with us moving forward, especially if we want victory in our lives, okay? So this is what I'm getting here for you. We're going to clarify and get some more information on this situation, okay? All right. So the first card I'm going to clarify for you, Aquarius. I'm going to clarify the moon, okay? What's being hidden from you at this time? There's something that's being hidden from you. Let's see what this is. So the moon is clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Four of Cups in reverse. Even though it may have seemed in the past someone here wasn't interested in you, okay, I feel like that's the complete opposite. Okay, it's a complete opposite. Someone here that was like, you know, I'm not really interested in you. They're really interested, but they hide the fact that they're interested with the Four of Cups here in reverse. I'm also getting the Two of Wands and the Knight of Cups here. Someone has been very in and out with you, okay? It's like one minute you go from lovey-dovey to separation to lovey-dovey to separation. There's a lot of on and off. And this is the challenge, right? Really trying to understand what somebody's emotions are for you. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Some of you are dealing with an Aries, maybe a Leo here. I'm getting Pisces is very strong. Okay, so you're dealing with somebody who's really in and out emotionally with you, and it's causing a form of either a difference of opinions or for some of you, this could be a separation. But the challenge for you this week is recognizing something is a lot deeper than maybe you originally thought it was, okay, with the moon here. Someone's emotions for you are a lot deeper. There's a lot of fear here about the emotions that this person has for you, okay? And this is why they're very on and off with you, because even though it may seem like they're not interested, they actually are, okay? It's the opposite is what I'm getting here. That's your challenge for this week. So in the recent past, you have the Eight of Swords here. Something was keeping you feeling stuck here with the Eight of Swords. Let's see what this was in the past. The Eight of Swords is clarified by the Page of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords, okay? So for many of you, I feel like in the past, there was something here that really held you back, okay? It made you feel very stuck. There's something about you needing to rely on yourself in the past and focus on a new direction, okay? But the thing is, Aquarius, is that even though you were in this place of knowing that you needed to move forward in the past, you still kept looking back at this situation, hoping or expecting it to change, you know, but okay, but let me get details here. Let me get details here. Okay, no, but maybe there's some details that, but you know, and it's also about you looking at a situation for what it truly is, okay? Because I do feel like you and this person try to make things work in the past because you wanted to move into a new direction, but every time you tried to move into a new direction, you felt like you were doing that on your own, is what it's telling me. I don't really feel like you had a lot of support from someone here in the past. All these cards are people on their own. Page of Swords on their own. Eight of Pentacles on their own. Eight of Swords on their own. Page of Wands on their own, okay? So you see the pattern here? There's something here that you wanted to work on with someone else, but every time you try to work on this, it made you feel stuck, okay, in the past. So that leads me to the present moment. In the present moment, someone here is still holding on to this situation. Four of Pentacles. Who's holding on to this? Is this someone holding on to you, or are you holding on to them, or what is this Four of Pentacles here? Okay, so the Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. Even though this person, some of you are dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, I'm getting Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Even though you are, I feel like this is your person still holding on to this situation. Someone here believes, which is your person, I'm getting, could be you, but I feel like this is your person. Someone here believes in the present moment that there is still a possibility to have a new beginning with you. Even though someone has abandoned the situation, this could be your person who's very in and out. Someone here is very in and out. They leave for long periods of time and then they come back. It's like they ghost and then they come back. They ghost and then they come back. And it's like, you know, there's this energy here in the present moment of, okay, that's fine. I'll wait for you. But how many times are you going to do that to yourself? How many times are you going to torture yourself waiting on somebody or waiting on a situation that you believe that there's a possibility for a new beginning and happiness, but then with that, attached to that, comes with a lot of abandonment issues, you know, in and out. I don't see this person for 5 months and then they show up again, or I don't see this person for 5 weeks and then they show up again. It doesn't matter on the time frame. It's the message here, okay? So this is what someone's holding on to, believing that, yeah, you know, despite the problems and issues, there's still going to be a new beginning here. A lot of you are in this place of healing from this situation because it is very toxic. This is a very toxic energy, okay? it's like love bombing almost, you know? It's like, I love you, I want to be with you, but then I'm going to take, you know, 5 months away from you, or 5 weeks away from you. I don't know why I'm getting 5 specifically, but this is the issue here. And someone wants to bring justice to the situation because they don't want to be in this back and forth. The Justice card talks about the scales, okay? The scales go up and down like this. This is how the scales go. They go like this. Up and down, up and down, up and down. And the point of the justice, the point of the justice system, the point of the Justice card in general, is to be able to bring back balance to something that is really out of balance in the first place. So I think the question for you, Aquarius, is what is in your life right now in the present moment that you find is out of balance? And this could be the reason why you're healing from it, or you're taking time out. So let me clarify the Justice card, and let's see what's being brought back into justice, what's being brought back into balance in your love life. Let's see. So the Justice card is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Star. This is you wanting to bring something back into balance, wanting to feel happy again, wanting to feel abundant, wanting to feel secure. 10 of Pentacles. Right now in the present moment, a lot of you are dropping the sword. You're dropping the need to find the truth. You're dropping the need to find all these facts because there's something here about acceptance. Whenever I see the Page of Swords in reverse, it's about acceptance. It's about accepting something for what it is, and believing or knowing that you're not always going to know the truth. You're not always going to know why something happened the way it did. But what you are doing in the present moment is you're healing from some sort of situation that has been very on and off for you. And I feel for many of you, you feel like it's not fair. Whatever is happening in the present moment, you could be saying to yourself, no, this isn't fair. I shouldn't have to go through this. But you're going through this, Aquarius, to recognize. It's very similar to the Scorpio readings that I've been doing lately. You're starting to realize that whatever you don't have control over, you're not really worried about it anymore, okay? Or at least that's what you should be doing in the present moment, is what the cards are saying. So something here is being brought back into balance, but you also have to recognize the patterns of this person. You know, if they're very in and out, whoever's in and out here, they're in and out for a reason. Don't have some sort of expectation that this person is going to bring you happiness if what they're really showing you is this, the Five of Pentacles, okay? So this leads me to the near future. In the near future, a disappointment, heartbreak. Why? Let's see why this is. I'm hearing enough is enough. That's what I'm hearing for someone. Enough is enough with this Three of Swords here. Let's clarify the Three of Swords in the near future. Three of Swords is clarified by the Four of Wands, the Temperance, and the Seven of Pentacles. Even though you have been waiting on this situation for quite some time, someone here promised happiness with you, marriage maybe. I see a heartbreak. Why? Because someone here has been waiting for so long to invest in this. And I feel, Aquarius, okay, this is a very specific message. I feel in the near future, a lot of you are going to get to this point that even though in the present moment you feel powerless in the situation, and you're really healing and going within, there's also this energy of wanting the truth still, because you don't know the truth. This is your challenge this week. You don't know what this person really wants or why they're very in and out with you, but eventually you're going to want the truth. And it's almost like you force this out of this person. I want the truth. I want to know, are we over? Is this over? Or are we moving forward? What's happening here? Eventually, the truth comes out. Let's see what this truth is about with the Ace of Swords for you. The Ace of Swords is clarified by the Justice, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Wands. You're at odds with someone here. You're not seeing eye to eye with this person, okay? For many of you, there is a court proceeding, maybe a divorce that's happening for some of you. It's super painful, okay, the separation that's happening, but it's actually leading you to realize that this cycle is over. Back and forth, on and off, abandoning you, leaving you, and then coming back and forth, in and out. You know, I love you today, I don't love you tomorrow. You know, it's like, this is not stable. This is why it's coming to an end. I see April and May are going to be 2 very, very solid months where something here significantly ends and there's a new beginning, okay? So tell me more about the new beginning for Aquarius with this World card here. Tell me about the new cycle that's coming in for them. The new cycle that's coming in for them. Yep. Something here is coming to an end in the near future, okay? It's happening very slowly for you, but you've endured enough. It's not telling me about the new cycle at this time. Sometimes it doesn't tell you exactly what's going to happen in the near future, but it talks about what is needed to happen in the near future, okay? So a cycle is coming to an end. It's not really saying what's going to happen after that, okay? But there is something here coming to an end. It's coming in slowly, okay? Why? Because you're disconnecting from something that isn't fulfilling you. The Hierophant is all about a commitment. If somebody here is in and out, on and off with you, and you don't feel stable here, or you feel like this person is manipulating you, and you've tried to make things work time and time again, and you get nothing but failure here, and there's nothing but unhappiness, then maybe it's time for you to recognize this, okay? All the air signs got this energy this week. Because spring is about moving forward. And if you're holding on to old dusty baggage that isn't allowing you to move forward, Aquarius, you need to identify that, okay? Let's get some advice for you. Very, very thorough reading this week for you. A very specific reading. What is the advice? What is the advice? Recognize when something no longer works, okay? This is the main advice here for you. 4 of Cups, 7 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands. You're getting all the signs in the present moment. Someone's being resistant towards you. Someone's not taking your offer. Maybe you're doing this to someone, or vice versa. Whoever is doing this, there's a sign here. Okay, there's a sign. Listen to the signs. Listen to the messages. The signs and messages are someone being resistant towards love. And if this is the case and it's not fulfilling you, perhaps it's time to close this cycle out, okay? So Aquarius, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.